Guys, Nova Joe back again, and now we're going to take a look at the last 3 missions. You heard me correctly. There's only 6 missions to this game, so we're going to look at missions 4, 5, and 6. And I've had to play this extensively because the missions really ramped up in difficulty, and it just became a challenge just to beat them on easy. So I had to do some grinding, get some armor, and get some better weapons, and so anyway, I've had to do a little bit of work, but I've discovered a few things. First off, when you pick a mission, such as mission 4 here, once you select the mission, right over here, where you're seeing right here, this means start from the beginning, start from the middle, or start from the end. So you can actually pick up from any of those points. Say you're struggling on just the boss part, well, it will let you go back to the boss part to beat it, and it does count as a completion because some of these bosses are just tough on these harder difficulties. But the problem is you do lose your armor, and you do lose your weapons from previous to that, so you only get what you collect from that point onwards. Now, when we first started playing the game, you only had 3 difficulties: easy, normal, and hard. Well, to unlock hardest, you have to beat all the other missions on hard. And so I'm going to also assume that to unlock Inferno, you have to beat all the missions on hardest. So there's that. And that also might be the way it is for EDF 5. Since you only start out with easy, normal, and hard, more than likely you have to beat every mission on hard before you can unlock hardest. And then beat all of them on hardest to unlock Inferno. I don't know that for a fact, but I do know it is a fact in this game. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on normal here. And I'm going to start from the beginning so y'all can see the last 3 missions of the game. And I'm starting with some of the higher tier weapons to help me out a little bit. Alright, yeah, I got the laser 200, I think what it was. It just chews these ants up. This is a new weapon I just got right here. This is the Mirage 5-way. And we'll lock onto 5 ants. It's slow though, but it will lock onto them and kill them quickly. It's got a slow reload though. Whoop! Ran out of energy. I got the volume turned down in the house so I can't hear the alarm buzzing to let me know that I'm low on energy. Alright, I'm doing terrible. Here we go. This laser just chews them up. There we go, all 400. Now we get to fight our Guinness. And a lot of these bosses, actually every one of these bosses, has multiple stages to defeating them. more you play it, you actually do get more familiar with their attacks, so you can dodge them easier. Man, they're hitting the... Jeez. Oh crud, ran out of juice. Oh crud, forgot about that. Oh. I gotta watch it. I'm gonna get myself killed. No, I'm having difficulty with my controller. Oh no. My left joystick's going out. I'm having trouble going left and right. Anyway, that was stage 4. And we'll knock this down to easy just because my controller's giving me grief. Now I got a new weapon, the M2. Not exactly sure what it is. Alright, let's go mission 5, but let's put it on easy. Actually, let's go see what our... Yeah, sorry. Yeah, like I said, I turned the volume down. I actually got the TV on mute so I can not have feedback in the recording of this, and I can't hear when the alarm's going off, so I keep losing my energy, running out of energy. Oh my goodness, Joseph, start paying attention. Oh, my diagonal's gone out on the control. That's what it is. Yeah, this level actually has some interactivity with it. You can blow up those pillars there and it'll cause sections to fall. Now whether it really does anything or not, I don't know. I haven't really noticed it like crushing ants or anything of that nature, but it's nice to have a little bit of interactivity. You're not going to get a lot of armor drops and a lot of weapon drops and stuff like that in these levels. And there is no places like the armor farm or anything like that. It's just a straightforward shooter. You move at its pace. and you just, if you want to grind, you have to replay the levels multiple times. And I've done some grinding. Now, this is just going to be my impressions. I'll do a review after this. But I have had fun, even though it's got 6 levels, I have had fun with it. I'll go into more about it with the review, but I just wanted you all to see the game, see all the levels to it, and see what you think about it. Now, I'm going to say that it's $30. Well, it's like almost 3,000 yen, which is about the equivalent of $30. And I will just say straight out, it's more, I would say about $20 is more of what this game is worth in regards to the content and everything. There's a lot of weapons. There's not a lot of stages. So if you don't mind replaying the same levels over and over and over again, then pick it up, because there is a lot of fun to be had here if you don't mind repetition. And so if you're wondering if it had the 80 some levels of 4.1, no, you got 6. This is more along the lines of a shooter, like it's called. There's not a ton of levels, and the ones that are here are fun. They're just very short, but there is weapons to collect. So if you have that mentality of collecting things and enjoy collecting things, then there's I don't know how many weapons there are, but I keep getting new ones here and there. And it's fun to find out what kind of new weapons you'll get to see how quickly you can end a mission. So that was mission 5. No new weapons, but that's alright. My armor went up to 380. Now we're on the final mission. This part kind of feels like Galaga. Alright, time to destroy the mothership. Watch that gauge. Yeah, got 200, so let's get some health back. Yeah, I gotta break the panels off of this boss. Wow. Get to the core. gotta destroy the arms. I got a weapon that I got on hard, so I'm just tearing through it on easy. Another nice thing is that when you do die on here, this is kind of like an EDF5 where you don't lose your armor. Well, on EDF5 you lose half your armor. Well, on here you don't lose your armor. You get to keep it. You lose your weapons, but you do get to keep your armor. So that's cool. So don't feel like you lose everything if you do die. You do get to keep whatever armor you accumulated. Alright guys, that is EDF 4.1 Wing Diver the Shooter. That's a mouthful of a title. So, alright guys, you've seen it. So, tell me in the comments what you think about it below. I mean, I'm going to say it is 30 yen. It is very short. Only has 6 levels. You can armor up, just like in all the other EDF games. You can unlock new weapons, although it's a lot slower. The farming more consists of you replaying the levels over again instead of like finding a spot to farm for armor like we used to at some of the anthills and things like that. So this is it, guys. It's kind of a stopgap. It's kind of weird that they released it literally like a week before or 2 weeks before EDF 5. This would kind of make more sense if they'd released it like maybe 2 or 3 months before EDF 5, because it's kind of, I have a feeling this game's going to get forgotten, and more than likely it's going to drop in price pretty quick. So anyway guys, there it is. Just wanted to show it to you, and I'll do a review here shortly, and just to put it out there. So alright guys, as always, take care, God bless, and keep on gaming.